Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Allie, it's all yours.
The Mavericks last season traded away Kristaps Porzingis. Can they find a new number two? Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We'll see. They could be, we'll have no second scorer, just guys that play roles at a high level. And you see teams win championships that way too. I have to put guys in position to be successful and find a way to win." Brian.
Thanks, Allie. So the Raptors starting five. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Kevin Love out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Irving in at the point. And for the Mavericks, Tim Hardaway is out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard. And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a...
Oh, shit, sorry.
Guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
The three-pointer off the mark. On offense, here come the Raptors. Irving, pass to Love. Here's Leonard. Irving for three. Drops in the three.
Irving.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Now here's Hardaway. Bertans inside, covered by Love. Here's Doncic. Toronto grabs the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's blocked by Irving.
Irving bringing a little more intensity to the defensive end there, using his speed to get ahead of that shot. Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Driving in. And no good. Ooh, good D by Irving. Tipped. And stolen by Irving. Bertans, the pass to Doncic. Outside Bertans. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. The shot off that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Outside Love. Back to Embiid. Pass to Irving. The three. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
And it's Doncic missing.
Nice work defensively. Meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
Love. And that one hits the back iron. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shadiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises. Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
That's so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And Curry throws it down.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Doncic against Irving. Outside Irving. Over Curry. Irving, no good. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. And the three off target. The Mavericks trailing. Inside. Here's Irving. Oh, Leonard with the block.
One of the league's top defenders. Leonard excels at rising up to swat shots back. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Dallas calls timeout. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
You look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Second chance shot. Curry with another miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Hardaway. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. To the middle. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Hardaway.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
Outside Curry for 3. And the Raptors get it back. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot there.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that. He got it good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
And when healthy, Love is still a quality player in this league. A stretch 4 who is also a great locker room presence.
And Love drops them both.
Tell you what, the Mavericks are so good in the half court. It helps that Luka is virtually unstoppable in most of the sets they run. The team feels very comfortable playing a slowdown type of game.
Now here's McGee. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Shot clock at 5. Bertans for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Irving's got 4 rebounds now. The Mavs, the slowest team in the league under Jason Kidd last season, Clark.
Well, there's no shame in that for them because they were playing to their team's strengths. They want to put the ball in Luka's hands and space the floor and let him go to work. You have Luka, that's a smart way to play.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. He launched that one from way outside.
3 points.
Curry's got 7 points.
And anything you can do, Curry can do better. You do not want to get in a shooting contest with that man.
Pass to Bertans. Here's Doncic. Offensive board. And Doncic hammers it home.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hands.
On target from range.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's McGee. And rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And the Mavericks with some changes. Foul comes in for McGee. And it's Bullock in for Bertans. Dallas calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Jokic is checked in for Embiid. And that one good.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Jokic with it. Now Doncic defending. The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A A cold start. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Kansas. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Hardaway on the wing. Leonard defending. Doncic against Irving. Doncic passes to Powell. Outside Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Here's Ntilikina. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And here's Jokic outside. Powell pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heel.
Now here's Love. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Dallas is shooting just 38% so far in this one. It's stolen by Irving. He's got a clear path. Oh, there's the alley. And now the Mavs on the run. Powell passes to Hardaway. So they take the lead. Hardaway's got his second bucket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
It's stolen by Leonard. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And Curry throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Ntilikina. The Raptors making their last shot. Pass to Powell. Here's Ntilikina from deep. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Out to Leonard. Outside Love. And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Curry. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position markers. He uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Hardy is checking for the Mavericks. And the Raptors making a change here. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Leonard on the wing. From downtown, they grab their own miss. Outside for Morant. Harden from outside. And they recover it. Back to Morant. Pass to Harden. Three-pointer. Outside for Morant. 4-3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Morant.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
Ooh, stolen by Harden.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes. Dallas Powell.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown
Team foul.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
From six-man his first few years to star player now, Harden's rise has been really fun to watch. He's willing to take on more and more responsibility each passing season.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Bullock. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Driving inside. Ntilikina. The shot won't fall. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Here's Hardy. Blocked. Here comes Toronto on the push. And Harden with the slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. 52 seconds left now in the first quarter. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Now James. Oh, jam by James.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Here's Hardy. Dallas no good that time either.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Here's Powell. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
With the score.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this.
Look who's coming out on the floor, everyone. It's time to get ready.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Here's Toronto with the ball. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. So for Toronto right now, they've got Ja Morant. Joel Embiid is out there with Kevin Love. And there's LeBron James. And it's Harden in a two-guard.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
And there's the lob. And with the stop.
Gotta give it up for Powell. He excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
James passes to Morant. Takes the three. Oh, again. Toronto with a triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from the second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Bertans. Outside Irving. And here's Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Embiid passes to Love. And here's Morant outside. That shot missing.
$2K, Kartik? $2K?
Dallas the other way. After 13 seasons with Rick Carlisle in charge, the Mavs changed their head coach in 2021 fund.
Hiring Jason Kidd, BA, and he was a member of that 2011 title team. That was a lot of fun to watch. We saw Dallas dedicated to the defensive end under Jason Kidd's leadership. A new voice brought new energy and a refocus, and we'll see if that can be sustained going forward.
Love. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Few big men are as nuanced as Love inside. He just knows how to pick up fouls.
Kevin Love.
The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow. So you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluidly.
The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Kevin Durant.
Okay.
In for Toronto. Luka Doncic comes in for James Harden. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Doncic missing. The Raptors have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, the defense is all over Durant inside, but, you know, his length and agility and high release point allow him to still make it happen.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Shoots over Durant. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
3.
Embiid's got 5 assists in the game.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Butler comes in for Love. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Kevin Durant. Raptors on D. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Irving against Doncic. They get the rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Joel
First team
Embiid.
foul.
Well, you look at McGee and the career
Now it's the line
resurgence
for your
he's
Mavericks.
undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
And both free throws good for McGee. Toronto's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And McGee with the stuff.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Morant with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Doncic has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
Irving for 3. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
The Mavericks have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Irving. Now McGee. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Irving for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic against Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Outside Irving. Back to Bullock. 4 on the clock. No good on the triple. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Butler finds Morant. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Morant's got 6.
Really well done there by Butler on the pass. He's a guy who demands the best from himself and the best from his teammates.
Pass to Bertans. Irving with it. To the paint. Here's McGee. And he was fouled by the act of shooting. So he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for McGee. The Raptors have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid showing you a little force, wanting to dunk it down whenever he can.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. To the inside. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And here's Doncic outside. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic right side. Pass to Irving. Now Butler. And he buries his first look.
That's why they call him Jimmy Buckets, because he'll make the tough shots.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Doncic. Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 12 points.
Woo. Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power.
Assist goes
Well,
to
he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the bucket by the Raptors. The shot by Bertans, no good. Down low. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Morant. He has 6.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Back to Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Here's Irving. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Well, I like seeing Butler show off his mad hops. This guy's got big-time bounce and knows how to slam it down with authority.
Here's Doncic after the basket by Toronto. Now McGee. He's got 6. Here's Irving. Misses off the right iron. And for the Raptors, they're shooting efficiently. 50% so far. And Kyrie Irving good for 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Here's McGee. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Doncic passes to Butler. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Butler's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Doncic, no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
At the line for the Raptors.
That's good for Doncic.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Powell. And Powell with the stop.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And James gets it to go.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Hardy. All sorts of time. Buries the jump shot.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Curry finds James inside. The kick out. Curry. Doncic outside. And they get it back.
Big offensive board there. They can now milk that clock a little more.
And another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Doncic has got the second bucket on the night.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when the team's home.
The defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the
At the
and
line
one.
for Dallas, Frank Ntilikina. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Curry. 12 points for him. Outside Butler. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Hardy.
First personal foul.
Kevin Durant, he's checked
At
in
the line
for
for
Butler.
Dallas, Hardy taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. Minute 32 left to play in the first half of basketball. Doncic outside. Pass to James. Back to Doncic. Now here's Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Never say never with KD. He's fighting hard to protect their possession with a little help from that wingspan that goes on forever.
Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Hardaway with it. Leonard defending. To the middle. And the layup is good. Hardy's got 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Leonard for 3. James left side. The kick out. Curry. Leonard for 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
You know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Curry. There's 31 seconds left to play in the half. 6 to shoot. Powell with it. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. He's not going to miss that one.
Left side Durant. Pass to James. Shoots over Powell. The kick out. Curry. There's the 3. Knocked loose. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hardaway's shot is good.
So active on the offensive end is Hardaway Jr. You can tell he feels comfortable taking quick shots like that one.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It's Toronto with the advantage at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Mavericks?
One of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding. They're getting outworked, outside, not bringing the attention, not willing to get their hands up.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
See if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, it's been... quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing. Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Davis Bertans is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's McGee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Joel Embiid.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he makes a first.
Hard to keep up with Irving. I mean, this guy knows how to get to the line. He's a multi-dimensional scorer, always attacking.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Embiid. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Pass to Irving. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beyond the arc. Love, and that one's good. Love's got 7 points.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Mavericks this season trying to build a title contender around Luka Doncic, but not a lot of luxury tax wiggle room. Luka said, quote, "I trust them. Whatever move they make, I have great teammates, and we're playing great basketball." Brian?
Well, no one wants to see Luka in the playoffs, Allie. Thanks for that.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Doncic finds Bertans. Toronto grabs the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Curry passes to Leonard. Let's go with a three. And the Raptors, another three.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Irving. He's got 6. Doncic with it. With the 10-footer, it's tipped. Pass to Embiid. To the right side. The 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Where are you going, Mama? Huh? Where are you going?
Shoots over Curry. The putback.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
To the inside. Here's Love. Irving, the pass to Curry. Up and over Doncic. Curry's shot is off. The Mavericks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Shot is up. And it's Irving missing. The Raptors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside for Irving. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Love passes to Embiid. Second shot opportunity. And it's Irving with a rebound. Mavericks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Right side, Irving. Pass to Embiid. And here's Curry for 3. Leonard passes to Love. They shoot again. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Mavericks shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
They get it back. Embiid passes to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
He's undersized 4'4", but his hops level the playing field.
Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Tipped away. And stolen by Leonard. Here we go. 1-on-1. The 3 from Curry. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Hey, we all know how lethal a shooter Davis Bertans is. I mean, he can knock it down from deep with the best of them. And he's doing all of this despite losing half a finger as a child. Sometimes, though, oh my goodness!
Whoa! Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The 3 from Curry. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Bullock, he's checked in for McGee. And Toronto also making a switch. Morant's checked in. Doncic up top, pounded by Morant. It's good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
Leonard outside. Embiid finds Leonard. Now Morant, guarded by Doncic. Back to Leonard. Pass to Morant. Irving for three. And they'll get another chance.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors.
First one falls for him. Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And Leonard drops them both. Here's Doncic. 16 points for him. Outside for Irving. Off target from outside. Toronto shooting 35% in the third quarter. Outside Morant. Pass to Love. Leonard for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
And here is Irving. Doncic on the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And that one's good.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff. Outside Irving. Doncic against Morant. Doncic passes to Irving. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. To the paint. And Irving powers it home.
I mean, how can you stop Kyrie there? I mean, on the jam, his athleticism just too much to handle.
Hardaway on the wing. The three ball. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. Irving for three. The shot that time not on target. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Love.
Yeah, good commitment there by Love. Insisting on getting his shot in the air while being fouled.
Free throw drops for Love. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Doncic. Durant, he's checked in for Toronto. Doncic comes in for Irving. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Dallas, no good that time either. Toronto shooting a solid 47%. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Hardy. Here's Hardaway. Here's Ntilikina. Here's Bullock. Leonard defending. Here's Powell. Nice D from Durant. Leonard attacking. Now here's Durant. Powell covers. And Durant with the big finish.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Ntilikina. And stolen by Morant. And now the Raptors on the break. Moving it up. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Here's Ntilikina. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Hardy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Hardy. At the line for 2.
The The first free throw is good. And the Raptors making a change here. James is checked in. And so he hits both. The Raptors shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Third team foul.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Hardy. Give him 8. That one drops for him. Hardy's got 10 points.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Down low. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Hardy. 10 points for him. From 13, it's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Doncic. They get it again. Here's James. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
Pass to Ntilikina. Now Hardaway. Here's Powell. Leonard defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Raptors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And Durant with the big finish.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Powell. Right side Hardaway. Over Durant. Hardaway, no good. Here's Toronto now. Doncic finds Leonard. James outside. Now here's Durant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
And both free throws good for Durant. Mavericks shooting a low 29% since halftime. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Toronto shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. And Morant gets it to go.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Ntilikina. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Powell against Leonard. Here's Hardy. Trying to get back on track. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. And James launches it from deep. Toronto the rebound. Doncic passes to Morant. James outside. Shoots over Hardy. And that one's long. Back to Leonard. The 3, James. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. James has got 14 points for the game.
Well, I tell you what, you better track Bron all over the floor. He's going to make you pay.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Raptors out in front, running away with it. And we'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive.
Kaabza, Six pack. Is Civil Bretman Rock.
On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. They've got Kevin Durant, James Harden out there with Edwards. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Morris finds some space, and off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Butler on the wing. This one for 3. Durant. Great positioning on the putback.
Major athleticism on display there. Durant is gifted and can glide, too.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Pinson. Butler covering. Here's Hardy. Five to shoot. Here's Silva. Edwards pulls it in. Outside Durant. Pass to Edwards. Back to Harden. Butler on the wing. Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Hardy. Here's Pinson. Here's Silva. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shot is good by Edwards.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Edwards. Here's Silva. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Edwards. Dallas again missing. Toronto has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Driving to the basket, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
For Dallas, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Pinson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the inside. Here's Morris. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Here's Jokic. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Here's Hardy, defended by Harden. Ntilikina, again the miss by the Mavericks.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Ntilikina. Morris with it. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Anthony Edwards.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
That free throw good for Morris. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Toronto. And that's good as he hits both shots. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Going inside. Pass to Jokic. To the left side wing. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Now at the line for your Mavericks.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Well,
that one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Curry. Puts up a 3. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Here's Pinson, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Lawson. Launches it. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Irving's checked in for Curry, and you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing? To do the work.
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jokic. Here comes Toronto on the push. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this 4th quarter. Irving finds Edwards. Fires in the triple. Edwards got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Pass to Lawson. Here's Pinson. And here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Butler with the bucket.
The well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there. Not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Pass to Lawson. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Irving. The 3 is up. The shot by Hardy, no good. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Jokic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Pinson. And he lobs it up top. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Toronto's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Irving, the pass to Edwards. Now Harden. Pass to Irving. Outside for Harden. On the wing, Irving. From the arc. Edwards finds Jokic, and they double up Jokic. Goes up again. That one off the back iron and out. Edwards fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Harden from outside. Here's Jokic. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. With the drive. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Raptors shooting around 53% in the fourth. Irving for three. It's Edwards on the wing. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pure from three-point range.
Yes, so much of Harden's work happens at the top of the key, but he can also work you over from the corners.
They need this. The shot by Hardy, no good. The Raptors shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Jokic. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Here's Hardy. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Morris. Jokic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
And he sinks the second. The Mavericks shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Pass to Lawson. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Raptors now. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And here are the Mavericks now. Pass to Pinson. Here's Hardy. Here's Lawson. And here's Morris over Butler. Morris can't hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Pass to Lawson. Here's Pinson, guarded by Edwards. Unloads from 13. Morris can't hit. Toronto shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Jokic passes to Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
A late bloomer, Butler has worked really hard to become a go-to guy. He's out to prove that he is every night.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the middle. Here's Silva. To halt the run. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Edwards finds Jokic. Outside for Irving. And the Raptors get it back.
And, you know, I know his teammates appreciate the energy. Nice job to keep that possession alive.
Here's Lawson. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Looking to end this cold spell. And Irving powers it home.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And the Raptors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Harden, the pass to Durant. And it's Toronto with another.
Boy, being able to score from any place on the court makes Durant a space creator for his team. I mean, it's not just inside. It's not just threes. It's that mid-range game, too.
Here's Silva. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Chris!
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Harden, the pass to Edwards. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Durant. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
James Harden.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Oh, Durant with a steal. Butler passes to Edwards. Takes a 3. And the Raptors another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll see you next time